shit.
All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Aaron reporting live from Lina's, aka New Tobacco Village. We are up here in Whitehall, Pennsylvania, which is essentially Allentown. It's another anniversary party for Lina's. We're gonna talk a little loud. The music should be fine through the mics, but just in case, we'll talk a little louder. And I am here with the legendary.
I'm not legendary. I'm not legendary. I'm not legendary.
The best in the world.
I do my thing. I do my thing.
The best ever.
You know, it's all about traveling. It's all about going to different lounges and having fun. We traveled here. I told him it was gonna take me an hour and 20 minutes. He called me a liar, and then said it'll be about 40 minutes.
How long it took?
40. It was an hour and 20.
It was 45 minutes to get here.
Yeah. See. I use Google Maps to get here. If I use Aaron Maps, I'll always be late. Always be late.
Always be late using my maps.
Yeah.
In case y'all don't know, but I know y'all know, this is the great Maze, a.k.a. Bougie McNuggets, a.k.a.
Hey, everybody should smoke grape.
Everybody should smoke grape.
And be choosy
what about
about
drink grape.
Oh, always. Try
I like
to always
it.
drink the best. Spend the money.
I like it.
Spend
Now,
money.
what are you smoking right now?
I'm smoking, I gotta look at it.
Okay. You gotta look at it first.
I gotta look at it
You're not
first.
supposed to look at it first.
I gotta look at it first. I'm smoking a West Tampa cigar that was made by Rick Rodriguez, right?
Rodriguez, yep. His new company, yep.
And I love this size of this particular cigar.
Okay.
I think I pick up more flavors when I smoke this one. And he's done a great job with the cigar.
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
I'd love to be part of that group that I know he has, where they bring cigars together. He brings out one cigars, and he just smokes it. I'd love to be part of that group.
Right.
Because I'll definitely give him my opinion.
No, you can't.
I'm like, yo,
The cigar is ass.
It's
This
nasty. It's all right. I mean, if I was you, I'm not. If I was you, this is what I would do.
Too funny.
This is what I would do if I was you.
Yeah, as y'all can see, we up here chilling. We got the music playing. My man, he a chef, but he also the DJ for the night. We up here again at New Tobacco Village in Allentown, Whitehall, PA. As you can see, you got K's, you know what I'm saying,
right behind
in the
us.
background,
Yeah.
K right behind us, and the crew behind us. You know what I'm saying? Lamont just walking past and stuff.
Yeah. Cats
know
walking
what I mean?
past. It's no respect.
We sitting out here having a good time, smoking, drinking. What are you drinking?
Well, I was drinking earlier when I first got here. I was drinking some rum. My famous RL Seal rum that goes fantastic with cigars. For me, that's a yes.
Yo, you bougie.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Those who want the best, follow me. RL Seal rum, aged for 10 years. 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
Are you sure it's 10 years or do they say it?
What's the difference?
I don't know if they just say it. It might not be 10 years.
It's a label that
You
says 10 years.
gotta just believe what they saying? All right.
You believe that label on your cigar says what it is? And what are you smoking?
Oh, right now I'm smoking the Monte Cristo Espada. One of my favorite cigars. It's probably like my top 7. It's a really good cigar, really good cigar.
When I was in Miami, the first time, real quick, I lost my job.
Okay.
And my mom was like, yo.
Wait, whoa. You lost your job and went to Miami?
Yeah, and I went to Miami.
That's what the South Philly boys do. They don't need a job to go to Miami.
I went to Miami, baby. I went to Miami. I had to reset myself.
Okay.
So I went to Miami. Me and my boys went to Miami. It was because I think Miami and Vegas is a guy trip. I don't care what anybody say, or it's a girl's trip. But couples, I don't. Anyway,
no couples. All right, yeah. Moving on.
So I was in Miami, and I went there with no cigars. I didn't know no better.
Okay.
I didn't know no better. So I'm sitting there on the strip, girl coming by, little sexy little thing.
Okay.
And she had bought the crystals, and she played us for suckers.
No.
It was $25 a pop.
Whoa.
But if you ain't got nothing, what you gonna do?
You do
what you gonna do?
Do what you gotta do.
What you gonna do?
Do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. Pay that $25.
So that cigar left a bad taste in my mouth because of what I had to pay for a cigar. I should have paid like, I don't know, $15.
Maybe, depending on where you get it from.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So enjoy.
I like it. This cigar is great. This cigar is great. The band is just too big, but I like it. It's great.
Paul.
Yeah, super Paul. All right, I got a question for you. What do you think? Your opinion on Cuban cigars. Now, here's why I'm asking. Cuban cigars just seem so cliche. Like, people are so hype about Cuban cigars because you can't necessarily get them here.
Right.
But are they really good? Like, it's almost like white. It's almost like white Henny. Like, white Henny ain't really that good.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's almost like buying a Rolex or not, buying a Timex. I think or a Louis Vuitton bag. I think when you have something that is very unique, very popular, and has a profile that people are gonna hate on it. In a sense.
Okay.
But I find Cuban cigars to be something that it's very mild. It's
Very
something
mild.
to smoke slow.
That's true.
And not to drink something heavy with it. So when I say that, I'm saying like you don't drink Hennessy.
No Hennessy.
You don't drink no Hennessy.
Don't drink no cognac.
And no cognac, in my opinion. And if you go somewhere where they are smoking Cubans, they're drinking like lattes. They're drinking like little teas. They're drinking rum.
Okay.
They're drinking light and they smoking slow.
I thought like a lot of times they drink tequila.
I'm not a fan of tequila
Me
with
neither.
cigars, but a lot of people love it.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy. But cigars and rum go together, baby.
I
Period.
don't know, man.
When you think when they were making these cigars,
they thought of scotch.
no, they were
Yes,
not.
they did.
No, they were not. No, they were not. Really?
Yeah.
Think about where it came from.
Right.
Think
They
about
just
it.
knew better than what they don't know when they know.
Calm down. Where were they making them? Cuba, right?
No. Maybe. Yes.
No, in Cuba. So it was in Cuba. So you think they was drinking Johnny Walker Red, Johnny Walker Black, Hennessy, all that other bullshit? No. What they had on the island was rum. And rum.
No, that's real. It's rum. It's rum. It's
It's
rum.
rum.
It's rum.
So it pairs well. So they cultivated the leaf to go with rum.
That's
Period.
what you really believe.
Ask the experts, and I'm one of them.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yeah,
No,
I'm an expert now. I'm an expert.
You're not
I'm
an expert. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh my
I wrote my
God.
own certification. I was at home. I wrote it out myself.
I'm
Anyway,
taking
go ahead.
back the legendary status, all of that stuff, man. We are here with this motherfucker.
When
Oh,
they
man.
cultivated the leaf, they cultivated the leaf to go with rum. And rum was cultivated in Cuba,
Right.
in Africa,
Right.
right? And in the some other places.
Some other places.
I got time for
Yeah,
all
we
that.
ain't gonna do it. Yeah,
We
we
ain't
been
gonna do all that,
drinking.
right.
We've been drinking.
And the leaf and the rum you know.
It goes together.
They go together, in my opinion.
That makes sense. No, that makes perfect
But I
sense.
do drink bourbons. I love bourbons with the cigars. You know, it's like almost like crowbarring some liquor in with a.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm gonna make this motherfucker work. I'm gonna make it work.
All right. So you think that Cubans are worth it? Like worth the
The
hype?
dollar amount?
No, worth the hype. Worth the hype.
Worth the hype.
Because
It
the dollar
depends.
amount is subjective, but worth the hype.
Here's one of my one of the things I like to always say. What type of smoker are you?
Okay.
What I mean by that is that, are you a smoker who wants that pepper? Are you a smoker who wants a cigar that's going to hit you hard? Or you want a cigar that you can just chill, have a
Okay.
conversation, relax a little bit? If you want who wants to relax a little bit and just chill and enjoy and try to pick up the flavors, because you got to concentrate
Yeah.
and concentrate on picking up the flavors of the cigar, then a Cuban is worth it. A
Okay.
Cuban is worth it.
Do you find enjoyment in that? Trying to concentrate on what you're tasting?
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you want to party,
Yeah. Party,
jam,
drink.
and have fun and all that, then don't waste your time
Don't
with a
waste your
Cuban
time.
because you got to concentrate, in my opinion, on a Cuban.
Okay. Yeah, that makes it not fun.
Well, you sit at home by yourself and relax.
If you do that, then yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's an interesting answer. I wasn't expecting that answer. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting you to say what I would say.
What?
Which is they trash.
They're not trash.
They
trash.
super trash, bro.
But you don't see me smoking Cubans.
Exactly. You know why? Trash.
I got the time for the hassle trying to
When
get
you go
fucking
out of
money.
the country, do you buy a Cuban?
No.
Right. Because
No.
they trash. It's so many more better cigars.
And when you go out of the country, sometimes it can be kind of questionable.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta look for the triple cab.
Man.
You gotta look for you got so many things you gotta look for.
We've taken cigars apart at the Indian, and we've even taken some apart at K's, and there was rocks in them and fingernails, and pretty much they just sweeping the stuff up off the floor. So if you get in Cubans, don't let your friend be like, oh, I don't smoke cigars at all, but I went and grabbed you some bullshit from the store at the corner.
Especially when it comes in a box with a glass.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I got you the joints. I'm like, oh, no.
Leave them joints away. Yeah, them joints is just throw them in the water.
So I think it's a lot of work to try to get a legitimate
Cuban. That's a fact. I
And then
agree
once
with
you do
that.
find that legitimate Cuban, they want some legitimate money.
They do.
And it's not worth the pain or the price.
I agree. It's one Cuban that I do love though.
Okay.
It's called the Cuaba.
Never heard of it.
Cuaba. That cigar is good. Y'all get a chance, check it out. It's called the Cuaba.
Wait a
It's
minute.
great
All
cigar.
right. You just can't leave them hanging like that.
Yeah.
If you can get it.
If
Where
you
can you
can
get
get
it? Where can you get it?
I mean, I've heard people getting it in the Bahamas, people getting it in Jamaica, people getting it, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. So, Cuaba. Check that joint out.
Are they walking on the beach with it?
No. You gotta go to one of the known stores that sell them Jones. They got the sealed box,
Right,
and everything like that. Those are the places that you want to go and get them from. Look at this. Come on,
Anyway,
man. Just ass on the floor like the rest of us.
I left my light over there.
I got a lighter.
I need a lighter because
You got a lighter? I don't even know, man. See, he's so bougie, ain't even got a lighter. Look at it. All right, I got another question for you. So, we back on, we still talking about cigars, right? This is my question that it's kind of like a pet peeve thing that bothers me.
Okay.
And I just want to know what your standpoint of it is.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be a cigar connoisseur. Why? Just enjoy your cigars. Why do everybody want to try to be a connoisseur? There you go.
I think they're not trying to be a connoisseur. I think it depends on what they say. But when you learn something,
Right.
you want to share. And I think a lot of cigar smokers like to share information.
Okay.
And there are people who are very opinionated about just anything in general. They're just their character,
Their
okay?
character,
Just their
right.
character. So when it comes to cigars, they'll even tell you how to light the motherfucker.
Yeah.
What kind of match you should use. There's a certain match you should use. But I don't know why people want to be that way, but it creates a conversation.
Yeah. Like, I'm just like, smoke your cigar. You like what you like.
And shut
You
the fuck
wanna-
up.
If you want to share what you like, that's fine. But when you want to be like, oh, this one comes from the hills of Montezuma,
Kid, it's so much information I
Water
forgot
from the
about.
lakes.
It's
It's
so much
like, who
information
cares?
I
Yeah.
forgot about
It's like-
where things come from.
Like, does that shit matter when you really
No.
lighten up a cigar? You
No,
know
it
what I
does-
mean?
it does
And
not.
that irks me. Like, some people are connoisseurs just because they cigar geeks, and that's fine. But otherwise, you don't gotta be one to try to get popularity or try to impress a girl or something
when
like that.
somebody asks me a question, I try to answer it.
Right. Right.
But when you try to freely give, hey,
right.
with that cigar? Oh, let me tell you about that cigar there, boy. Mind your fucking business.
Right.
Beat
right.
it.
Just be there. Let me smoke what I'm smoking. You smoke your bullshit that you smoke.
Right, right.
And then everything will be good.
Unless it's a backwood, then I gotta say.
Oh yeah, no, then you gotta jump on it,
backwoods.
yeah.
If you smoking backwoods,
But that's not really a
smoke
cigar
backwards.
though, is it?
no.
What about some of them other cigars that's like a backwood?
I have no idea what they are because I don't buy them.
like a factory smoke. People be dissing them Johns, bro.
Well, there's a place for that for those who can't afford to get
The higher price.
the higher price cigars.
Okay.
But they want to enjoy a cigar. They want to enjoy themselves, so enjoy.
Right.
Enjoy. You know, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
I mean, but they gonna look at you like, yo, this is the best cigar I ever had.
All right.
Like you don't even know nothing about this.
And I don't want to know. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
You can't do that though. You gotta be
yeah,
nice.
yeah. Well, we're conversating. We're conversating. Now we're talking. You shared your opinion. Cool. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck outta here.
Fuck out of here, man. Get out of here,
shit,
man.
that's fire. All right, now, last question for you.
Okay.
What do you think? This is a tough question because me and you, whatever. Fraternizing in the cigar community. What do you think about? What is your opinion about? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think it's okay?
Fraternizing. What do you mean by that, please?
So as far as like guys hollering at girls in the cigar community, girls hollering at guys in that circle. Our circle is small. It's niche. So
it seemed like yes. Yes, it is. Wow. A fragrance reference.
right,
Wow.
right,
Wow.
right,
Wow.
right,
Wow. Wow.
right.
Wow.
Yeah, me and Maze, we are into the fragrances. So if y'all got any tips or any, well, we know it all anyway. But in case you got know anything else, let us know. You know what I mean?
We could do a whole show just on
can,
fragrances.
we can.
But
We
anyway,
definitely can.
fraternizing, it can be very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you call yourself a so-called player, or if you get a reputation of always being around certain people, especially around friends.
A Cigar-Ho.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's male or female.
That's
That-
male or
I mean,
female.
when
That's
we
a
when we
fact.
say this,
That's a fact.
That's male or female.
That's a fact.
Your name get around. Your name becomes mud,
Okay.
and you can't come back from that.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
So
That
you
is
have to
the
move
truth.
on. But just be careful of who you choose to be in your life. If you choose to fraternize or to date,
Right.
that's what you're saying basically.
Date. Yeah.
Date or
Yeah. Or
with
less
someone.
less than date.
Yeah. Just be, if you just there to fuck,
You're right.
then
right.
Then
It
don't matter.
You might just want to bump some uglies.
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
No, it's nothing wrong with that.
Okay,
If the
all right.
other party is with that, but if they're going into it thinking that it's going to be a relationship and all you doing
Then
is
that's
just
bad.
and that's bad, and that's
Gotcha.
where you get that reputation.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know.
But if you share something together, it might be liquor, it might be cigars. You share something together.
And you're in a social environment.
Right, you're a social environment, but at the same time, the same thing that you share together, the same thing you can hate of each other.
Interesting way to put that. I like that. That's real.
And now, can you go to the same lounge because that
Y'all
person's
beefing?
there?
Yeah, you gotta go to a different lounge.
You go to a
and
different
shit.
lounge. Ain't that many.
Damn.
Ain't that many.
Ain't that many. Not good ones.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. You go in there, you see that person, you like. I guess I'll be in the parking lot.
I'm gonna wait till they walk away. I'm gonna piss on their cigar. Like real shit. Like, no, that's real. I like it. Those are good answers. So y'all heard it first. Make sure y'all study that, think about that, because I like that. That's some interesting insight, man. He kind of knows his stuff a little bit, but
hey,
you know what I'm saying? I
do what I do.
definitely talk to Isaiah about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He gives me a lot of good insight, a lot of good wisdom on things. So he's one of my guys. Like, I only have a few. And as y'all know, we had the show before, you know what I'm saying, that we was all together. Me, Maz, Bruce, and Dwight. Shout out to Bruce and Dwight, you know what I'm saying? Maz is on here. Matter of fact, shout out your show. Talk about y'all show and shit. That's
our show,
do.
you know.
What's it called and everything like that? Where can they find it?
It's called BDM. You know what I mean? Big Dick, no. Bruce, Dwight, and Maze. BDM. Bruce, Dwight, and Maze.
BDSM.
Bruce, Dwight, and Maze. And we do it for the love of cigars. We do it for the love of liquor. We do it for the love of just being out and having fun. Philadelphia has a vibe going on. Philadelphia has a vibe going on.
Definitely
and do. And that we like to talk about that vibe. We don't go into details about the cigar and all that. That's kind of, it gets a little boring.
Way boring.
Because my taste buds, your taste buds, and everybody else's taste buds won't pick up on fucking. I taste almond.
I taste almonds and
now you like
walnut.
You smoking? You like
walnut essence. You like, what?
No, what?
I taste smoke.
I taste smoke. Some people just taste smoke. Some people just taste fucking smoke.
That's
like,
a
yo,
fact. That's a fact.
So our show is just about the vibe of just the cigar life itself, and we have fun. We joke, we have fun, and that's all it's about.
Yeah.
Well, we do our show when we feel like doing our show.
Right.
Like, you know, we do it. We do it when we want to do it. We have lives. This is not my job.
Right. Exactly.
This is just a pleasure.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
It's fun. Something to do for convenience when we just chilling, wanting to do something. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have our show, and we'll post it, and you guys will see that information if you're part of our group.
Yeah.
And you know,
but they can follow. They can find y'all on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube, BDM.
BDSM. Oh, BDM show.
What the S for? What's that for? Sucker?
Yeah, sadomasochism, you know.
Oh, I don't know about that, man.
You know about that. You know all about that.
I'm a God-fearing man.
I'm a wholesome.
I'm a God-fearing man.
Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, make sure y'all check out their show. Their show is definitely entertaining. Like you said, their show is more so geared towards talking about the vibe, just the enjoyment of being out there at a cigar lounge, anywhere in any cigar event.
And you know, we talk about some of the things you want to bring to a cigar. Depending on what lounge, I'll say this real quick. I don't want to get all deep in this, but depending on the event, depending on the event you go to, what should you carry with you? Should it be in a Ziploc bag? I can't stand.
Yes, put it in a Ziploc bag.
Fucking sandwiches bags for cigars.
That's how you should carry
but
all your cigars.
But at the same time, everybody got these waterproof fucking boxes. These plastic boxes that float in the fucking water. They're fine for the park. They're fine for the park. But when you go to a lounge, you know what I mean?
You know that shot's fired, man.
Step the game up. Step the game up.
I got a plastic box that float in the water.
Step the game up. If you rough and tumble, you're a rough and tumble type guy, go with the box. Go with the box. Slam it on the ground. Don't give a fuck.
Kick it a couple times.
But if you call yourself have a little class.
Oh my goodness. So we're classless if we got the plastic. You know what?
You said that.
Shit.
I said if you have a little class. Either you have class or you don't. I guess it is classless, isn't it?
That's a shame, yo. That's terrible.
Sorry. He drove me down that road. Sorry. Yo. But sometimes step your game up. I mean, I have the box. I have all the boxes. I got them all. But, you know, get something leather. Get something nice that says who you are. Because everybody else look like you.
Yeah, no, that's
like wearing a hoodie. Everybody wear hoodies.
Yeah. Give your own identity.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's all I'm saying.
I like it.
You know, certain places you go to, you need to look the part, please.
Right.
That's all.
And as you can see, you know, we up here at Lina's. They got a Hawaii theme going on.
Oh, yeah.
Maze got laid.
Yeah, I got laid.
You got laid. You got laid, baby.
I got laid, baby. I got laid.
So we out here.
And you see, he don't have a laid on. So
I ain't get laid, man.
You get laid?
I'm shooting up strikes out here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, man, we having a good time. We chilling out here for a little bit longer. We're probably about to get ready to roll.
Yeah.
Probably go to home base, go to caves, whatever like that. At least for a little bit. And see what other trouble we can get in for the rest of the night. But, you know, same thing as everything, man. What else you got to add, man?
I have nothing to add. You know what I mean? Your show is gearing up. You're talking to cigar smokers. That's the thing I like about that. You're talking to cigar smokers, getting their insights. Who else have you smoked with on your show that you can remind the folks here?
Besides Kay, I've had shows with Lina and Johnny, shout out to Lina and Johnny. Got, Rami on the show with Laurel.
People who know about cigars.
People who know cigars.
Can tell you the insights of the brands that they provide, and maybe what you might want to smoke.
Right. And that's where, our shows is good in a tandem if you follow both of them, watch both of them, because they're giving you one side with the, qualities and entertainments of the cigar industry that makes it fun, that makes you want to come out and try it. I'm giving you a little bit more insight, detail on, interviewing a lot of the representatives, a lot of the owners, just giving you another bit of information. So at the end of the day, we're all just giving you great information. So follow both of the shows. It'll be a definitely good idea for you to do so if you want to, pursue this cigar industry.
Be part of this community.
Yep.
And one other thing I would like to add, though, never be afraid to go to a cigar lounge.
That's a fact.
When you go in there, if you feel like you're intimidated, don't be intimidated.
At all.
Go to the owner, go to the representative, talk to them. Ask questions. Always ask questions.
Right.
Always ask questions.
That's a fact.
There's not a dumb question.
There's not a dumb question. Unless you ask, should you really smoke a cigar? That's a dumb question.
Well, that's a question you got to answer yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Should I smoke a cigar?
Should I smoke a cigar? Right.
That's the question you got to answer yourself.
Yeah. But that's not dumb if you ask yourself. But if you ask me, you're stupid. As far as I'm concerned, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe not.
You gotta ask yourself that question.
Make sure that I'll have Maze on the show again, you know what I'm saying? Probably several times because, we interact about a lot of different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Talking about fashion, we was just going on some ball, you know what I'm saying?
Bustle this bull over here. Let me tell you something, man.
No. Yes.
We need to be around us a little bit more and understand what to wear and what not to wear. I remember growing up. I'll say this real quick. I'll try to say this real quick. I remember growing up.
This is bad. You about to tell it. All right, go ahead.
I remember growing up, when someone had something on that wasn't right, you kind of clown the person. You checked them. So then they knew better.
Right.
A lot of cats aren't getting checked. That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say. No, that was good. That was good. You left
of cats need to
it
get
high
checked.
level. That's a fact. But not just with clothes, with a lot of shit. Yeah, but that's a whole nother show. We ain't going to even delve into that. But you know what I'm saying? Definitely, stay tuned. More, information, more shows coming. Definitely going to have my eyes on more, you know what I'm saying?
I'd love to come back on the show and talk.
Yeah,
and
just
bring that funny vibe that I always bring.
Oh, goodness gracious. You bougie. When you come on the show, people feel bad about the stuff they got and they...
Step your game up.
Oh, God.
Step your game up. Step your game up. You part of this world. You part of the cigar world. You part of cigar life. Step your game up, baby. Step your game up.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
You know what I mean?
So just as always, make sure you smoke good. Make sure you drink good. RL Seals. I'm not really a rum drinker, and I'll tell you, that RL Seals, that is a great freaking drink.
And the one I enjoy is a 10-year-old one.
They got the cool bottle.
They have a cool bottle. It's supposed to reflect back when the colonial days, when the British went to war and all that. They put their rum in a leather, like a suede, pouch.
Like a satchel.
Yeah, that's how they got paid as well, from my understanding.
Oh, wow,
but it's just a little short little thing. Anyway, and they make the bottle look like a replica of that.
Oh,
but they have a 15-year-old bottle that I don't want to buy yet, because I might like it.
You might like it.
And it's more money, goddammit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, this stuff is expensive, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, this life can be very expensive.
But that's okay. You're supposed to spend your money on what you like. So, like we said, make sure you smoke good. Make sure you drink good. We'll see you on the next video. You know what I'm saying? More videos to come. Been on a hiatus, but we back at it. We're going to have a bunch more for you. All right?
Hey, man, thanks for having me, man.
Definitely, man. Thank you for being on, man.
No problem,
I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you being on. All right, y'all.
Boy, Abyss. Gonna get on some just real chill shit.